Hi, folks. This is just a real quick reminder of how to get into Perusall and annotate your own work. So things look a little different here because I'm in teacher mode instead of student mode, which I have to be in to make this work. So yours looks very slightly different, but mostly the same. So over here on your left hand, if you're on the home page, over here on your left hand menu, you can just click Perusall 1.3. This will take you into the class. You're going to end up on a different page at the very start that's going to have a list of your courses. Ours is probably the only one. It'll be like a long, narrow rectangle, and it'll say IMF 50,000. You just click on that. It's going to prompt you to take a quick tour. You can do that or not. If you've already watched our workshop video, you can click through that really quickly. Your choice entirely. But you should eventually land on something that looks very much like this. Make sure you're on the assignments tab. If you're on the home page, it might be on the get started and it might look a little bit like this. If you're on the library, it'll just look like this, a list of a bunch of files. But if you're on this, it will be listed, a list of all of our workshops by name. Depending on your class, the names will look different. So all you got to do to annotate yours is find yours. They should be listed in the order in which they are due. So if you've taken a look at the schedule of when you're getting workshopped, you will know that. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on a random one. And in order to open it, whether it's yours or not, you're just going to click open, and then it will open. And then for you to make your annotation, just click somewhere at the very top, maybe the very first word, and then just type that note over here. Remember, you're just letting us know what kind of feedback would be most useful, any thoughts you have on your piece, the way you want us to approach responding to your work. There's no real wrong or right answer here. Don't use AI. But you can be as brief or as verbose as you like. Remember, this is really your opportunity to craft your ideas for how you get feedback. If you want more details on that, make sure that you've taken a look at the video on how to workshop. And please, as just a final reminder, I know that some folks like to work ahead, get things done early, but if you click into someone's piece and that note is not there yet, please do not start workshopping. Do not start offering feedback until you know exactly what kind of feedback they want. I know that can be a hard impulse to resist, but I'm going to ask you to please do so. There is not a ton of other work to do during our weeks of workshop, so you should still be able to find time. And these should all be done by the Wednesday of the week that we're starting workshop. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.